How can we do this? Greetings. Hi, my name is Monique Roberts Gray. I'm the Social Action Chair for North Arundel County Alumni Chapter of Delta Sigma Theta Sorority Incorporated. And I'm joined today with my sorority sister, Kia Hughes. Hi, Kia.
Hi.
One of our tasks is to educate the community. We take it very seriously, our ability to vote. And one of the things we really wanted to share today is Kia experience as being an election judge. As many of you have been following, there's a desperate need for election judges for this election. With that being said, Kia is going to walk you through the process and what led her and motivated her to become an election judge for this year's general election. Kia, I'm going to turn it over to you.
Hello, everyone. So when I went to request or apply for my mail-in ballot about a month ago in August, I completed the application, and at the end of the application, there was a link that's asked, would I like to be an election judge? And I thought about it and everything that's going on. I want to be a part of this election and a part of this process. So I decided to click yes on the link. And it took me to a site where I was able to fill out an application to become an election judge. Once I received that confirmation through email that they received my application, I was good to go. And about a week later, I received information from the Anne Arundel County Board of Elections that told me I was selected to become an election judge, and it gave me my dates, my times, and my location. I'm going to tell you much simpler way to to apply to become an election judge. So I'm going to go ahead and share my screen right now.
Awesome.
Okay, so right now you should see on the screen is just a Google page or a website, elections.maryland.gov/get involved/election judges. Just type this into your browser and it will take you directly to this page. Also, you can go to the website elections.maryland.gov/elections/2020, and you would always also come to a link that brings you to this page. So it provides you information on how to become an election judge. It says, thank you for your interest. It provides information on the various counties, and it also provides information for frequently asked questions. What is an election judge? Why should you be an election judge? And who can be an election judge? And as you would guess, you would click on the blue button, the big blue button that says apply now.
Are there certain requirements that individuals should be aware of for this process?
Yes, there are. So on this screen, you will see the minimum qualifications. You must be 17 years old or older, a registered voter in the state of Maryland, be able to speak, read, and write English, physically and mentally be able to work at least a 15-hour day. Right now, it's from 7 a.m. to 8 p.m. was the hours that I was given to work for 4 consecutive days. Be willing to work outside of your home precinct because you would probably be sent to places where election judges are most needed.
Okay.
And be able to sit or stand for an extended period. So on this page, they are reviewing all of the qualifications and items for you to consider before applying. And as you can see, the statewide election judges application is below, and you can choose your county here. I am a resident of Anne Arundel County, so I chose Anne Arundel County. I was willing to travel, but I was placed in Anne Arundel County. And you would complete your full name, your address, mailing address, daytime and evening phone number, cell number, and email address. It does ask your party affiliation and your date of birth. And some other questions as well. Then you submit your form, and like I said, you should receive an email confirmation from the Board of Elections for whichever county you applied for. And then from there, you'll receive your confirmation from the Board of Elections as to whether you have been assigned or haven't, for whatever reason that may be.
So,
Um,
Kia,
and-
tell me this, is
yes.
there additional training? So the application seems relatively short and simple. How long did it take before you heard back from them? And what's the next step in terms of being prepared for election day?
Yes, so I received my confirmation that the application was received immediately. And about a week later, I received notification that I was selected to be an election judge, which contained the dates, the time, and the location of where I will be working.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Um, and I'm sorry, what was the other question?
Was there additional training? Have you been a judge before? Or for some of the folks who've never done it before, would you, the election board require training?
The election board does require training. I have never been a judge before. This is
Okay.
my first year participating as an election judge, and I'm excited. And there, like I said, there's required training. My training date is in October. So early October is when they told me to report to training, and I will be receiving additional information regarding training. But yes, you will be required to train.
Okay. Maybe we'll do a follow-up series to get your intake on that process as well. Okay.
I would be happy to do that.
Yeah. Okay. Thank you.
And again, let's just review the link at the top. It's elections.maryland.gov/get involved/election judges.
Awesome. Well, is there anything else you think our listeners should know about this process?
I would say just make sure or ensure that you receive confirmations every time you submit an application. You should receive an immediate confirmation. If you don't within 24 hours, I would suggest calling the Board of Elections in your local area and ensuring that they received your application.
Awesome. Thank you, Kia. I definitely appreciate that. And I can say with all certainty that all of our listeners appreciate that. This is a very critical election. And we
Yes,
want
I
to make
agree.
it as much as possible. We want to help and support you in terms of getting you registered to vote, training other people to register folks to vote, become an election judge. I mean, your public service is so invaluable at this time. And like my Sorors shared, elections.maryland.gov/get involved/election judges. That's something you can do really, really quick. And I think it will be a great benefit to our country. Again, on behalf of North Arundel County Alumni Chapter of Delta Sigma Theta Sorority, we encourage you to vote, be active, and have your voice to be heard. Thank you.
You're welcome. I 100% agree.